What's the matter with you? Do you think that was very wise? Why? What are you afraid of? I'm not afraid. Don't lie about it. You are afraid. You're more and more afraid every day. Why? Terry, you know very well what it is. You think I killed him. Why don't you admit it? But I don't. You know I don't. Then why are you so frightened? Terry, if they knew which one of us was in his apartment that night, you know what that would mean. He proposed to me there, and I said yes. Why should I kill him? I know that, dear. I know you didn't do it. I know it so well that I'm willing to do anything to keep them from learning you were in his apartment that night. That's the only reason I'm frightened. Believe me, dear. Please believe me. Well, then, is there anything about yourself that you're afraid for Elliot to learn? Oh, of course not. Well, then, stop worrying. There's no need for it. And besides, he's very attractive, very good looking. I like him. You don't think we could fool you now?
No, not anymore, Terry. I even have you spotted at the magazine stand.
How do you mean?
Well, I know some of the times when it was you and some when it was Ruth. Not all of them, of course, but some.
What was the difference?
I don't know. Meaning I'm not sure yet.
Which one did you like the best?
Oh, you.
Really?
Sit over here, will you?
Why?
Why what?
Why do you say you like me best?
Because that's always the answer during office hours.
What's this one?
These are pictures of ink blots. Actually, the kind you probably made yourself when you were a child. Just blobs of ink and the paper folded over.
What's it for?
It's another way of examining personality. I'm going to hand them to you one by one. And all you have to do is tell me what you see there. What it looks like to you.
Quickly?
If you see it quickly, sure. As soon as you make something out of it, you tell me, that's all. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now face that way, please. Well, what does it look like to you?
It might be a mask. You see? The black slanting holes for eyes, heavy eyebrows, and pursed lips give it a fixed expression.
Anything else?
May I turn it?
Any way you wish.
This looks like the face of a white lamb with a black nose. It's got a mark on its forehead. It looks like a moth spreading its wings over a butterfly. Beneath its front paws are two men, face down, with their arms outstretched. It all seems symbolic of something. The lamb looks so innocent, but it has two men under its paws.
Symbolic of what?
The Lamb of Death? I wonder if you're really as cool as you pretend.
Oh, no, I'm not.
I don't think so either.
Outside the office, I'm Robert Taylor with Jet Propulsion. What do you see in this one? What does it look like to you, Terry?
These are two men, back to back, but they don't seem to be aware of each other. Now it's changing into the full face of a man with drooping mustache and slanting eyes. And this is a dancer, a woman, dancing with a puppet. Now you see the puppet reaching to pat a cruel rival that pretends not to see her. But all the time he's trying to reach near enough to do her some harm. May I have a cigarette, please?
By the way, why'd you leave Nebraska, Ruth?
Well, we've been living on this farm for about a year, and the farmer's wife wanted to adopt me legally. The doctor said she couldn't have any children, but they could only afford to adopt one of us.
Why'd they pick you instead of Terry, do you know?
Oh, just happened, I suppose. No particular reason. There's not much choice between twins, you know. But Terry was very upset when she heard about it, naturally. So we just decided to pull out, that's all.
What do you see in this one?
Well, these are two people in costume, and they're dancing around a maypole. And they're bending over because they've just about wound up the ribbons. Is that what you want?
That's it. Anything else? Turn it if you wish.
These are two skaters, like in the ice show. And they're leaning backward with one foot high in the air and their arms extended.
How did Terry find out, do you know?
Oh, the farmer, I think. He never liked her from the beginning for some reason.
Was he cranky?
No, I got along fine with him, but Terry, for some reason...
What do you see in this one?
Oh, these are two old ladies sitting back to back in an open streetcar, like the old cable cars in San Francisco, and they seem frightened. They're holding onto their arms of their chairs with their hands, and they've got their feet tucked tightly under their seats. Oh, look at those chins. And this is a drum majorette with a high bearskin shako. And she's very straight and graceful, light-footed, and she's got her knee high in the air.
Thank you very much.
Hello? Well, it's about time. Sorry I'm late. What'd you do, go through town? No. Scott and I just got to talking. Talking? After that ink blot stuff. Who do you suppose ever thought that one up? Talking about what? Oh, just gabbing. Chicago, movies, when we were kids. Not about us. No, mostly about himself. He was really awfully funny about when he went to school. He must have been. He was, really. Once he drops that office act, he's really an awful lot of fun. The way he used to be around the cigar stand, remember? Is that his line, down memory lane? I don't think it was a line. He just seemed to want to talk, that's all. Nothing romantic. I'm afraid not. Dear me, you sound disappointed. No. Not falling for him, are you? My goodness, Terry, sometimes it seems as if that were all you ever thought about, falling for somebody. Of course not. Just don't want to see you do anything foolish, that's all. Yes, Mama. Because I'm not convinced yet that he's being strictly on the level with us in this thing. Oh, I don't know, of course. Oh, I can't believe it. Well, perhaps not. But if I were you, I'd be just a little careful. Not too friendly. Yet. Oh. If only we weren't so... I know. It's not very pleasant. But as long as we are, we'll just have to be on our guard with everybody. Particularly him.
Well, it's something I hadn't figured on, never even dreamed of.
Well, I'm not going to ask any questions. I said I wouldn't and I won't. All I can do is stand here, a poor, broken-down old policeman, and wait for whatever you want to tell me.
Well, you know the ink blot test.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've made several other kinds of tests to check and cross-check. But in the ink blot test, about 80% of the people who study the blots will see generally the same figures, the same illusions and visions. What the other 20% see in the same blots, reflecting the true secret patterns of their own minds and personalities, is quite illuminating and pretty accurate.
Uh-huh.
In this particular case, there doesn't seem to be much room for doubt about one thing.
What?
One of our young ladies is insane. Very clever, very intelligent, but insane. Now, this one's called a free association test. And it's so simple that even I understand what I'm doing.
Look, if all this is to find out which of us is the smarter, I can save you a lot of time. It's Terry.
Is that official?
You know, it's a funny thing about us. I'm older than she is, 7 minutes and 55 seconds. But that isn't the way it feels. All our lives, she's been the older sister, always helping and protecting me.
Sit over there, please.
And like a mother, too, actually, because we've been orphans since we were 10.
I wish you'd get it out of your head that this is a contest. I'm interested in absolute, not comparative results.
Yes, Professor.
You know something?
What?
I'm a very pleased man today.
Good.
Which I haven't been for almost a week.
No.
Because you haven't seemed happy.
I'm sorry.
I was afraid I'd done something that offended you.
Oh, no.
Well, I didn't mean to, I assure you.
It was something else. I was a little worried about something else.
But it's all right now?
Yes, it's okay now.
Good, that's the way it ought to be. Well, back to cold science. Now, I'm going to give you some words, one at a time. And as soon as you hear the word, you answer with the first word that comes into your mind. Not a sentence, just a single word. And answer as quickly as you can. That's the important part of it. Speed. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Table.
Chair.
You ready? Dark.
Night.
Moon.
Beans.
Knife.
Scissors.
White.
Black.
Mirror.
Death.
King.
Queen.
Blossom.
Flower.
River.
Lake. But how could you have said it? How do I know? It just popped out. But I don't understand all this fuss. What possible harm can it do? None. None whatever. I don't give 2 cents for that fellow and his kindergarten games. I can do that stuff 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and beat him at it every time. He doesn't frighten me with that stuff. But it's you I'm worried about. But why? Because it shows your mind's still on that thing, and you can't deny it. When he said mirror and you automatically said death, that proved it. It may not mean a thing to him, but it does to me, because I understand some of that mumbo-jumbo, and it's a dead giveaway that it's still in your mind and I had something to do with it. Terry, please. I've told you. Why do you keep saying a thing like that? Forget it. But you've no right even to think. Why do you take those sleeping pills every night? Because I can't sleep without them, of course. Why can't you? Because my nerves are still bad. I haven't gotten over everything yet. Neither of us has. Is that all? Well, what other reason could there be? Not your conscience, perhaps. My conscience about what? Perhaps you're sorry you didn't tell the police all you know. Maybe that's what's troubling you. Maybe you're thinking you should do it even now. But that's utterly ridiculous. Such a thought never entered my head. Because if you are, there's the phone right there. Oh, Terry, stop it. You're talking nonsense. Am I? Of course you are. I hope so. Because if you ever suspected me, I don't know what I'd do. I really don't.